Hello everyone, welcome back to the F1 show. I hope you enjoyed the Italian Grand Prix last weekend, and here's the latest news heading into this weekend's Tuscan Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton says I'm not that great around Mugello yet. F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton admits he's yet to reach his highest performance level at Mugello circuit, but insists there is more to come after Friday practice. Hamilton ended the opening practice session for the Tuscan Grand Prix fourth fastest, and over a half a second adrift of his Mercedes teammate Valtteri Bottas, before closing the deficit to 2/10 in FP2 on his way to second place. Despite lacking pace on Friday, the six-time world champion is confident that he can turn things around in time for qualifying. "I like it. It's fast," Hamilton explained. "It's definitely a real challenge. Just I'm not that great at it just yet, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to push it to the limit," he added. "I think there are sections like the last sector. I've got that sorted and pretty much happy with that." McLaren is willing to offer Sergio Perez an IndyCar seat for next season. Perez was ousted from Racing Point this week as the team has opted to recruit Sebastian Vettel to usher its rebirth from next year as Aston Martin. It leaves Perez with little time and very few options on the table to remain in Formula 1, which is his preferred option with only seats at Haas and Alfa Romeo available. McLaren CEO Zak Brown feels Perez will opt for one or the other options. However, he is prepared to give him an escape route should he choose. Brown said, "Checo is an extremely good race car driver and a racer. I think it's unfortunate that he lost his seat because of the two drivers in the team, he is the higher performing driver. But as you know, his father does not own the racing team. So when they wanted to bring in Vettel, it was clear Perez was the guy who's going to go out." Sergio Perez gets F1 Tuscan Grand Prix penalty for tangle with Kimi Raikkonen. Perez has been handed a one-place grid penalty for Sunday's Formula 1 Tuscan Grand Prix after his run with Kimi Raikkonen during Friday practice. Perez was exiting the pit lane when he collided with Raikkonen at turn 1 when the Alfa Romeo driver attempted to sweep around the outside of the racing line. Despite the Racing Point driver being warned that Raikkonen was catching and approaching him, Perez appeared not to see the Finn's car as he rejoined the Mugello circuit. The incident was investigated after FP2, and the stewards ultimately found Perez was wholly to blame for causing the collision, which triggered a brief red flag stoppage due to the debris being littered on the track. Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc believes the filming day Ferrari conducted at Mugello back in June allowed him to get up to speed quickly in Friday practice for the Tuscan Grand Prix. After two dismal performances at Spa and Monza from Ferrari, it looked to have found an upturn in form at Mugello, where it celebrates its 1000th Grand Prix with Leclerc ending FP1 in third place. Leclerc didn't fare well in FP2, ending the day in 10th place behind Ferrari-powered Alfa Romeo of Kimi Raikkonen. Leclerc felt it was a positive day, but the result in the first practice wasn't a true representation of where Ferrari is currently at due to the previous track time he had at Mugello. He admitted the team did not expect the promising start to the weekend. To be honest, it was a bit of a surprise for everyone. Thanks for watching the F1 show and stay tuned for more latest news.